Hey there, YouTubers. This is the Apostle SF Samar here for you, and I have had an interesting week. It's been actually pretty nominal, which is not normal for me. I've just been busy with work and, you know, living my boring, as of now, life. um, that's pretty much it. I didn't really do anything crazy, but I did spend a heightened amount of time on YouTube last week, which is weird because it seems like everybody else is spending a lot less time on YouTube because we've got like, me, I'm getting less views. I'm noticing that. So thanks if you're watching this. Well, if you're watching this, you're the only ones that are gonna hear this. Thanks for watching this. And well, what I've noticed is like people aren't putting up videos as often, and I don't know if it's when it's hotter, people don't put up as many videos or something. Because I know working in a church that we don't get as many people sometimes in the summer, because they wanna go out and play instead of coming into church. I take issue with that, but we'll not go there today. But there's a lot less conflict with things in the winter, so I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not entertaining enough. I have that problem sometimes. So I'll work to make this better. I'm always working to make this better. I'll just work in overdrive now. Yeah, so I don't know if you noticed last time, but I have new video editing software. Well, I had it the whole time. I just never used it. So that's Windows Movie Maker for you. Before I was using something that came with the webcam that I have. I don't know, when I get a new camera, I will show you this webcam, but since it is taking this video, I can't show you. But I should be getting a new one. I think it's going to be a Sony. I'm not entirely sure, but there are a few different choices that I could end up getting. So could end up with a mini DV cam, and it's going to be super sweet. So, I was watching Anakin1814's channel. It's Gary. If you don't know him, get out there. I'm pointing constantly with a pen. I'll stop that now. If you don't know Gary, get out there, watch his channel. It's really good stuff. He's just an awesome vlogger. He keeps you interested, and he's just really good at vlogging. I don't know I don't know if he talks like this all the time or if he's just a really interesting human being. I guess I'll find out at 888, which I am going to. For those of you that are going to 888, I will be there. So I will see you in Toronto at 888 at the Science Center, or whatever that is. The 8th and the 9th of August. So I look forward to seeing a lot of YouTubers there. That's going to be a great time. I'm going with Andy Pliskin. That's Andy. That I'm sure most of you know, but if you don't, he's awesome. Get out there and watch him. Yeah. So, but Anakin1814. I'm pointing with the pen again. He had this question thing going on, and he was exploring who he's become through all this running and stuff, and it was really quite profound. Because I was just thinking about the same thing a little while ago. I mean, I'm 21, so I'm not a little child, but I'm a young guy. I haven't lost touch with that. I'm a young guy. But I'm in the midst of writing 2 books. One is nearly finished. One's a fiction, and the other one is it's a non-fiction thing on focusing on guys and where they should be at biblical base and stuff like that. And I could have that done by September, probably. Definitely done by the end of the year. Probably sooner than that, but I've been slacking lately, so it could be all the way to the end of the year. And the other one is far from done. The fiction, I'm just not really working on it very much. But I mean, I've got 2 books in the works. I am starting a conference, pretty much on my own, which is a lot more difficult than I was hoping it would be. I mean, I figured it would be hard, but I didn't think it would be this hard. Doesn't mean I regret doing it, just means it's hard. I've got, I'm in charge of a youth group. I'm on the leadership team for another entire ministry. And I'm on the fast track to crazy adulthood. So it's weird to see people that are 2-3 times my own age thinking, wow, I wish I could do that with my life. You know, and I'm 21. I haven't really done anything with my life yet, in my eyes. Kind of puts things in perspective. But these people are, you know, they're looking at me and they're saying, they're looking at me as inspiration, you know, to my dad. Right? Let me tell you a little something about my dad. All right? He spent his entire early life in school. He has 2 master's degrees, the bachelor's, he has a PhD, he's a college professor, written numerous books, none of them published, but I guess to be a college professor you have to do that every year, write a book or something like that. But he's telling me now that I've inspired him to write a book and get it published. And his is a nonfiction as well, and it is just really cool. I mean, he's my dad. You know, I look up to him, so he's looking at me for inspiration, and that was just a thing that blew my mind. It was wild, especially in the state I am now, because I never did tell you why I'm miserable, and I'm still not gonna. But I'm still kind of down. It happens. So those of you that pray will be much appreciated. So from this humble youth pastor out to all of YouTube land, find me at a later date.